up? Hey y'all, what's up? Want to play some little vibey music to get us started tonight? Y'all, I have not been live in so long. I have not been live in so long. Hey, you guys. Hey, Faith. Since the beginning of the pandemic. Yes, I really need to stop the madness and do it. Yes. I, you already strong with the comments. Let's go. As we hop in, you guys, put your first name, where you're from. Tell me something about your business in the comment section, and let's get started. Okay. Hey, Faith. What's up? Okay, so I'm gonna lower the music. Definitely vibing with it. But hey, what's up? Hey y'all. Yes. Hi. Hello. Okay, I couldn't figure out to turn it down, so I just turned it off. So it's fine. Anyway. Okay, you guys, today we're talking about the topic. This is like for the person who is nervous about putting their content out there. I'm also streaming on Instagram and Facebook. What? Instagram and YouTube at the same time. So if I'm looking down, I'm looking at Instagram. If I'm looking up, I'm looking at YouTube. So just FYI, you guys. So first and foremost, I am so freaking excited because it is freaking launch month for me in terms of infinite audience, in terms of my signature program. And I am so excited about it. Okay. Like, I'm so excited. This is the last time people can join, which is in 2021. Last week you can join in 2021 is at the end of November or until we have 10 people in those spots. So I'm just so excited. Like, I have not launched in a very long time. So yes. Hey y'all, what's up? Hi Amber. Ooh, my business is God's word. Tell us more. I know, long time no see. I know, I'm so sorry. I really do need to get on the schedule of like live videos every single week. I just haven't done it yet, but somebody can hold me to that because I'm going to be doing that. That's something I need to be doing with you guys. So yeah, so again, if you're just not joining, put your name and something about your business, something about you in the chat down below. Okay, let me know. Let's have an actual dialogue, not just like a monologue of me talking at you guys. Talk with me, back and forth. Like, this is the beauty of having it actually be live. So let's go ahead and hop in. If you guys are new to me, my name is Andrea. What's up? I love getting to work with you guys. I love getting to create content online. I love it. There are, of course, some stressful periods of that, but overall, I love what I get to do every single day. I love working with my clients. I have a signature program, like we were saying before, called Infinite Audience, which we're launching this month. And so that's something about me as well. And yeah, so let me know if y'all have any questions. Julia, you said it clicked so fast. Yes, I feel it. I feel it. Okay, y'all. So let's just go. Let's just. This is gonna be one of those live videos. Y'all know my live videos normally be low key, kind of long. So because we just have so much to talk about. And again, I want you guys to be going back and forth with me. Don't feel like this is just something you're just gonna sit here and listen. I want to hear from you. Okay, seriously, seriously. Okay, so a big problem I see overall is that people are afraid of putting out their content for so many different reasons, and that's something I wanted to talk about today. As to like why I'm trying to like adjust my camera on Instagram. There we go. Okay. I want to talk about some of those reasons that I see, that I get like in my DMs, that I get just all over the place from people telling me that they're actually afraid of creating content. They're afraid of putting themselves out there. They're afraid of going live. They're afraid of doing all these different things. And I was going to talk through that. And I also wrote a post about this the other day, which y'all are going to see it pretty soon, which I was like, yes, because I did a journal prompt about it. Anyway, one thing I see is that people feel like it's too late. People feel like it's too late to actually go and start their YouTube channel. People feel like it's too late to get on Instagram, or too late for Reels, or too late for whatever the heck you're going to make an excuse for, okay? And that's not true. We're going to kind of talk about that too. One of the other things that I see is people don't realize the power of organic content, and that's why they don't prioritize it for their business. Here's my thing. If you are not like running ads for your business, then how are you being seen? Like, how are you being seen? If you are not running ads, then how the heck are you being seen? By your target people, by your target clients. You're not. Like, we're going to change that. We're going to talk about that. Okay, we're going to talk about that. No. Another thing that I realized too is that people have the question of like, well, what the heck do I post? Like, what do I even post, Andrea? You're telling me to get on YouTube. You're telling me to get on social media. But what the heck do I post? We're gonna talk about that. Okay. Another thing that I see too is that people are letting like the fear actually hold them back. It can be fear of all types of things. We're gonna talk about in a minute. But I want you guys to comment. Yeah, like Julia is. Comment below in the comment section and let me know what are like of those 4 reasons, what are some reasons that have kept you from creating the content that you need to create for your business? So the reasons were they feel like it's too late to go on YouTube, too late to start reels, too late to do whatever the heck. Number 2 was you don't realize the power of social media and the power of organic content, which is why you don't show up for your business online. Number 3 was you're asking yourself, what the heck do I even post? And number 4 was people are like, you're letting fear hold you back. Okay, people are letting fear hold them back from actually doing something that they know they're called to do in terms of their business. So what is one of those reasons that really resonates with you? Let me know in the comment section. Yes, I still have YouTube Pro. It's funny enough, YouTube Pro is infinite audience now. We did a name change and a ton of updates. And so I felt like that was just more appropriate to have a different name for the program. But yes, YouTube Pro is infinite audience, if you guys are wondering. So great question. Yes, you said, where's my comments? No. Okay, you said, I'm nervous, but mostly I don't know where to start. I purchased Skillshare, but even that is confusing, overwhelming. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. But here's the thing. The good part about what you just said is the fact that you realized that you needed to make a change and you took action. So kudos to you, whether that's the right thing or not, or maybe it's still confusing. That's fine. I would love to be able to help you in detail with that. But like, I want to congratulate you for the fact that you took action. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's big. A lot of people would have stayed there and stayed stuck, you know? Julia, you also said my fear is literally not real. Shake my head. It only exists in my mind. Yeah, like, so what is your fear? What is that? Hey, yes, finally caught a live video. What's up, you guys? Yes. Hey. So, yeah. So comment your reasons still as you're thinking them through. Like, really think through those, because a lot of the question I want to ask you on the flip side of that is, what are you missing out because fear is holding you back? What are you missing out on? Are you missing out on more clients? Are you missing out on more exposure? Are you missing out on actually living the life you want to live in terms of your business and your actual lifestyle? What are you missing out on because of fear? Like, letting fear rule your decision making and keeping you from the results you want to get. So help me understand. And y'all, something about me is everything I'm talking to you guys about is something that I've been through. So this is not, again, me talking to you guys and at you guys. Like, this is me literally wanting to have a conversation with you guys because I've been through this myself and I've seen it for myself and it freaking sucks. So that's why I wanted to talk about it. Yeah. So Julia, you said fear of not coming across organic or putting out content that's yes, for lack of a better term. Yes, you had to say for lack of a better term. I feel you 100%. We're gonna talk about that, Julia. Okay. Hey, Taylor said fear of like missing out on more exposure and sales. Absolutely. So it's like, why are we allowing this certain fears to stay there when we know we're missing out on stuff on the other side? That doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? Sorry if y'all can hear me. My voice just got so freaking high. But seriously, like, it's something that if you know on the other side of that fear is something that you truly want, why are we staying stuck in that place? We're gonna dig deep because it's way bigger than obviously like just go do it. No, that is not the solution. There's so many other things you can do, and I want to kind of create some mindset shifts for you guys, some perspective shifts that can help you get through some of these things that we're talking about. Okay. So if you're just joining in, put your name, where you're from, something about your business in the comment section, and let's go ahead and keep going. Let me put some of y'all's comments on the screen so everybody else can see them as well. Okay, Faith, just really quick before we keep going, you said, I'm nervous to put myself out there for people to see me because there are crazy people in the world. I don't want a stalker. I need to add that to the list. That's one of them, and I 100% agree with you. I think it's not a reason to keep you from creating content because there's so many ways to protect yourself, and there's also ways for you to expose yourself too. We can talk about that towards the end, but that is something that I feel like I struggle with so much that I used to not show up at all, and that's not the answer either. So at the end of the day, we're going to talk about that. We're going to get into that. Ooh, hey Maggie, what's up? You think no one will watch? Okay, and if they don't? put it in the email. If they don't watch, okay, then put it on the blog post. Then redo the same video till they watch. There's so many different ways to overcome that. So I definitely hear where you're coming from. You feel like they won't watch, but what if they do? Like, is that fear backed in facts, or is it backed in just like a fear? Just something to consider. Oh, this is about to be a juicy conversation. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, so anyway, let me keep going, you guys. Okay. So here's the thing. Like I said, you guys, I 100% feel where every single one of you guys are coming from. If you have a fear in terms of putting your content out there, you feel like, yo, I don't want to be tracked down. I don't want nobody to know where I live. I get that 100%. If you're like, my mama them is watching and I don't feel like them bringing this stuff up during our family dinner, whatever it is for you, if you feel like, oh my God, it's overwhelming, I don't know what even to post, I don't know where to start. If that's you, I've been there too. So I just want to let you guys know that you are not alone. Someone on Instagram, he said, Inner Beauty, Outer Grace. I like that name. He said, I think people will give funny comments. And that's okay. Let them do it. Block them. Move on. We're going to talk about all these things, you guys, because all these reasons are 100% valid, but they're not good enough to keep us stuck and to keep you where you are right now, especially if you know God called you to the business you're supposed to be doing. Like, no, we ain't doing that. Hey, Jimmy, we're not doing that. So, okay. Anyway. Maggie, you said, I think less views is discouraging, and sometimes when your partner is private and they feel you are showing too much. Ooh, let's talk about that. We're going to come back to all these. But that is so good. And yes, I hear you. We're going to come back to that because I want to dig deep into all these ones, from Faith, from Jalea, from Maggie. I want to dig into all these other ones that you guys have talked about. So we're going to get back into that, I promise, towards the end. Let's go through the 4 that we talked about. I'm going to provide some perspective shifts. I'm going to provide some different alternatives to kind of look at it so that you can kind of get unstuck. My role today is to help you get unstuck. That's what I want for you. And so again, like I said, I want you going back and forth with me. If you like, yo, I also feel like this, also this is coming up, comment it in the comment section, y'all. Like, this is a safe space. I block all the negative people and all the haters and all the crazy people that come up in here. They get blocked, so you are safe. And that is my responsibility to make sure you feel safe. So you are safe here. No answer is a wrong answer. No thing that you say is invalid. Like, I want you guys to comment and feel like you belong here, because you do. Okay, so let's go into number 1, which is, I feel like it's too late. That is something that I hear so many times. Oh my God, I can't get on YouTube because, oh my God, I should have started 8 years ago. That's really cute. That's a really cute reason. And I hear where you're coming from. But that's like saying, and not just 8 years ago, that's obviously dramatic. I'm being dramatic. But that's like saying that people who are starting right now are not going to make it. And that's not true. I've seen so many new creators come within the last 6 months and have blown up and have gotten so far in 6 months. Imagine what can change within your life if you actually took accountability and responsibility for the results you have in your life and said, no, I'm going to change this. I'm not okay with where I am right now. What if you took responsibility for that and you actually came up with that? And you're like, no, I'm going to do something about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not too late. It's not too late to get on YouTube. It's not too late to start reels. It's not too late to do any of these things, you guys. It's not too late. I promise you, and I guarantee you, there's somebody that started today that will be literally far down the line in 6 months. Way further down the line than somebody who's just sitting there waiting and kind of nervous about jumping into it. You know what I mean? Or letting other people's opinions stop them. You right now could be a totally different person than the you in 6 months, 100%. But you cannot allow, oh, it's too late, I waited too long, blah, blah. Okay, then don't wait any longer. That's my alternative to that. Then why wait longer? If you already feel like it's too late, then why are you waiting any longer? It's not too late. No, let's start today. Literally today, tonight. Another thing too is everyone started somewhere, you guys. Every single person that is on YouTube that is creating content online, there was one day where they had never created content online. You see what I'm saying? So it's not something that we're literally born to do and we're just naturally good at it and blah, blah, blah. I don't know about you, but I'm not. I had to practice at this, okay? I hated going live because I felt so freaking awkward. And I was like, if I mess up, everybody's going to be able to see it. And it's live and I can't edit it out and blah, 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 blah. And I feel that it's freaking scary. I'm not saying jump in with live videos, but what I am saying is Practice is going to help you get better. And let's stop saying that we have to have perfect content in order to show up. We're going to talk about that too. We'll come back to that, okay? How are y'all feeling? Are y'all resonating with this? Miss J, you said I'm also a very private person, though not shy. I fear being overexposed and vulnerable. Ooh. Also not feeling like I have a value to add to what has already been said and done. We're gonna talk about that. Sorry, I know I'm screaming into this mic, especially for y'all on Instagram or on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Yes, Maggie, what I want you to do is go ahead and go to andreadenise.com/infinite. Our program is open, and what we do within the program, literally, I just sent a message out to my clients within the group, and we're actually doing channel reviews coming up like mid-November. So if you want to have that done, be sure you come and join us. I'll DM me, okay? Don't forget, DM me after this. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture. You go, bing. Oh, hold on. Got it. That way I can be sure I have your information to come DM you afterwards. Okay. Bomb and Jillia, did I say your name right? You said, I'm from the streets, sis, me too. Back to the word of God, and I am not polished as I'd like to be when expressing my real story, you know? I get that 100%, but what if you showing up just like how you are set other people free? Like, what if somebody don't need no polished person to come to them and tell them what they need to be doing or to help guide them or to be their big sister on the internet or be their coach on the internet? Like, we all vibe with different people. Like, it's okay. You don't have to be overly polished. You just have to be you. And that's all you need to do. 100%. Like, and I hear that. I should add that to the list because that's when I hear all the time. Like, oh, I feel like you're not the first person to say that. Like, I've literally talked about this on another live video. And someone was like, yeah, I feel like I'm a little too hood or I talk too hood. Sis, You know how many people need you to be real? Do you know how many pastors there are because people relate to different people? You know what I mean? Like, somebody from the hood may not relate to somebody who lives in this rich part of freaking Dallas or something. They may not relate to that, and that's fine. And so the thing is like, I need you and we need you to show up as your full self with how you talk, how you act, how you dress, all that stuff. Show up as completely you, 100%. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all for commenting and engaging. Oh, this is gonna be another. Grab a snack, grab some tea, okay? Grab something so you can be good because we're gonna be here for a while because we have a lot to talk about. I've been on here for 3 years, nursing with that budget life. You said I've been on here for 3 years. I'd be so nervous, but I've made up in my mind that I'm just gonna do it. I've posted 3 videos. Yes, in the last week. That's huge. Thanks for the motivation. You are so welcome. You got this. Like, there's really nothing to be afraid of. That's the other thing. Like, usually the fear that you have is stuff that's in your own freaking head. It's not a real fear. You're making up that fear in your head because you're like, well, what if they do? Okay. What if somebody comments? You know what you're going to do? You're going to block them and you're going to move on. That's it. We're done. That excuse is gone. We're going to show up. And that's what we're here to do. Like, if God called you something, he didn't say it was going to be freaking easy. He didn't say you ain't going to get no haters. Yo, Jesus was walking around with a whole bunch of people hating on him, and it's a freaking Jesus. Like, and you think you're going to get away with not having somebody comment something hateful on your stuff? That's not happening. That's not happening. Nope. No matter if you're showing up online or if you're just walking through daily life, somebody ain't going to like the way you do something, but that is none of your business. So anyway, here I go. Here I go. I'm going to get off that one. Another thing is I don't want to use my real name. Should I make a name up or do you have to use your real name? You don't have to use your real name. You can also just use your first name if you want to. You also can have like my channel used to be called Simply Dre. I don't know. The real OGs remember that one. But yeah, my channel used to be called Simply Dre. Oh, look at Bubba over to the side. But so you can, yeah, there's a ton of things you can do. Yeah, 100%. It'll be worth your perspective. You'll be surprised at who is supporting you 100%. Yes, I do need to hear this. I was stuck for a long time before I realized that I had to just do the dang videos instead of doing nothing 100%. And I will say, like, it's so easy to get stuck in the kind of the hamster wheel of like, oh my God, content creation. Oh my God, I'm not doing anything. Oh my God, now I feel like I'm a failure. Now I feel like I'm this. When it's like, I can't tell you how many times when I've done the action that I was actually afraid of doing, I felt so much better and realized that it was a fake fear in my head. It was not a real fear. It was not backed in truth. Like, that thought did not serve me, therefore that thought had to go. You see what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, we going into this today. Yes, you were meant to hear this. Yes. What else, y'all? Yes. Okay, so let's keep going because that was just point 1. We got 5 more to go. Just kidding. So another thing that I realized, or that I see, is that people don't realize the power of organic content, so they don't prioritize it within their business. This is what I'm going to say. If you are not using ads within your business, and shoot, even if you are using ads within your business, if you were to stop those ads, where are your clients and customers coming from? You need to have organic content that is going, and then you pick from your organic content that's working, and then you decide to run an ad if you want to. That's a totally separate thing. But if you do not have organic content flowing out, name me one successful business that does not have organic content flowing out. I would love to see it. That does not spend thousands of dollars in ads. Oh, wait. Okay. Thank you. Right. Somebody on YouTube knows. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that. Oh my God, my dog, every single live video, y'all. I knew I should put him up. Every single live video, he does this. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. If you're not going to use ads, you need to be botting your online social media content 100%. Like, you need to be doing that. And that's why we're talking about this. You can kind of overcome those mindset barriers, the limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck, those fears that are keeping you stuck. You know what I mean? Organic content is still, it's like social media. It's you posting on Instagram, you posting on YouTube. It's like free content that you're putting out. Paid content is like ads, and you literally paying like ad money in order to get in front of audiences or sponsor content, stuff like that. So organic content is just simply literally you getting on social media. Good question. Good point of clarification. Yes, so right. Yeah, you said you were so right. It's not a real fear. I had a subscriber say, "I'm so glad you were back posting." I was like, "Oh, she's been checking for me. It's so motivating." It's 100%. Like, it's not a real fear. And the moment you actually step into that and take action towards that, you're going to realize that it's not. Like, usually our brains want to keep us safe, and that is a good mechanism. Like, it is there for a reason, but there's also ways that we can kind of use it as a crutch too. And most of the time there's no real fear, impending danger, or death on us. So yeah. Yes, you said, but I did notice that once I got started, more ideas came. You were so right. It's a fake mirror, 100%. Hey, y'all. What's up? You guys are just now joining. Put your first name, where you're from, something about your business in the comment section. We want to get you a part of this conversation, okay? Come on and join in. So another thing too is that your content is supposed to prepare the way for your ideal clients and customers. Okay, your content is not just putting out little cute quotes on Instagram and random freaking videos that nobody asked for on YouTube. That's not what your content is supposed to be doing. Your content is supposed to be strategically placed, strategically posted, that it is overcoming objections for your potential clients. It is helping them shift their beliefs. It is helping them literally and giving them value so that when they get to you to want to buy something, they're already sold. They already know who the heck you are. They already trust you. They already know, like, and trust you overall. And it's to the point where they don't have as many objections as they would have if you hadn't been posting content. You see what I'm saying? So that's one of the things you want to remember, that your content is not just kind of like willy-nilly post it when you want, don't post it, or post some crap content just to be consistent. No, like, your content is supposed to be strategically placed so that way it is helping prime your target clients and customers. Okay, there's a whole methodology that we have within our program regarding this, which, if you guys are interested, this is the last month. This is the last time you can join Infinite Audience for the rest of 2021. So if you are ready to get in and prepare your business for January, then you want to get in. There are only 10 spots available. I want you in the program. If you are ready to elevate, you don't want to play no more games, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to go to AndreaDenise.com/infinite audience. No, /infinite. AndreaDenise.com/infinite. That's what you're going to go to, okay? And I'll be sure to pop that on the screen. Let me find it up over here. Is this it? Nope. I don't think I have it. There it is. Okay. It's here on the screen on YouTube. And then let me put it over here on, what's it called? Instagram. 1 second, y'all. Yes, thank you for the hearts on this awkward pause. Y'all, do y'all see how easy live videos can be? Like, here's my other thing I'm going to say about content, you guys, is stop being so bent on showing up imperfectly for imperfect people. Ain't nobody here perfect, including myself. Okay, nobody here is perfect. None of y'all is perfect. We all imperfect people, and we're gonna make mistakes. So if you want to get on a live video, I want to encourage you to go for it. If you mess up, delete it. Ain't nobody gonna remember it. It's fine. And if they do, they'll be okay. They're gonna sleep a few nights and then they're gonna forget it. So it's fine. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to say that is don't be so afraid of showing up imperfectly for imperfect people. Okay. Okay. Let me move this up. Okay. So yeah. Your content is supposed to pave the way for people. It is supposed to pave the way and also show off your expertise. Show them what the heck you good at. Like, you know what I mean? Like, show like what you are capable of through your paid content, and that way people are like, dang, if his or her free content is this freaking good, then what is the paid program like? What is the paid course? What is the product like? What is that like? Like, think about it like that. You know what I mean? Like, you have to prime the way there. If you do not have an evergreen funnel to get people from viewer to client, then we need to talk, okay? Because you have to have that, and your content starts that funnel. This is a whole part of the funnel. We teach this all with an infinite audience, y'all. So yeah. Let me see. Make sure I miss nothing over here. Yes, I told myself that I wanted to start with live videos. 100%. Start, girl. Start. Just try it. Delete it if it's bad. It probably will be. Your first live video probably going to be crusty. Mine was. It's fine. You get on there and say, hey, this is my first live video. People aren't going to be as harsh, and if they are, block them later. It's fine. Y'all know I freaking love the block button. So, there's that. Okay, so anyway, another thing that I see is, okay, but what do I even post? Like, what do I post? Like, what I want you guys to think about on this is, yes, 100%. What I want you guys to think about on this is, what if you weren't stuck thinking about this, and what if instead you started taking action? What if you weren't thinking, well, what do I post? What do I post? I don't know what to post. When, like, literally the content ideas, you guys, the content pieces are infinite. There are, like, you will never run out of content ideas with the right strategy, with the right approach. I promise you that. Like, our clients are never running out of content ideas. And if they think they are, I tell them to go back to the drawing board, and they come back with 100 more content pieces. Like, not exaggerating. Not exaggerating at all. Yes, you're working your way to go to live. Just do it. Just try it. I was like terrified for so long, and actually, like, when I get on here live, it's so cool. I get to like connect with you guys and talk to you guys like outside of any other way I would be able to in a mass form like this. It's just so cool. So yes, truth. I need them haters because they are the ones who watch most. They are. Girl, nah. Okay, no. Sometimes it depends, but I block them because I don't have time for them. So it's up to you. You block them or keep them. Do you, boo? If they're commenting, great. More comments, boost your analytics. Boom, great. I'm just kidding. It's up to you. Like, that's your community. You have the ability to do whatever you want on that, 100%. So yeah, another thing too is, what if you could articulate your value and sell more online? You know what I mean? Like, so think about that. Like, instead of being like, what do I even post? What if you had a proven system that could teach you what the heck to post, when to post it, why to post it, how to post it, all that stuff? What if you had a proven system that allowed you to do that? You see what I'm saying? So, and if you had that, what would that mean for you and your business? You wouldn't be sitting around stuck. Sometimes I'm writing a post about this, but sometimes we think we're lazy, or or we don't know the path forward. But sometimes it's a simple fact that we are literally stuck. We're stuck in, like, literally, what do we do next? What type of content do we create? There's so many different things that can hold us back when we really think, oh my God, I'm just lazy. Oh my God, I'm not fit for this. Oh my God, I don't need to post content anymore. I don't need to, that's not the freaking truth. You just need an actual strategy to follow to make life easier for you. You need a proven process that works. And that's where I'm here to help you within the Infinite Audience program. So that's something I wanted to say too. Yes. Another thing too is, yeah, just overall, y'all, how much time could you save by having a solid strategy that literally walks you through what the heck to post online? How much time could that save you? For me, that has saved me not just time, but like mental fatigue. You feel me? It's a lot to have to come up with, well, what the heck do I post? And oh my God, I'm spending all this time posting all this content and nobody's engaging. Like, all these different things, you guys. What if you learn how to do it right? What if you learned the actual process to do it and actually to hit the goals that you want to hit using methodologies that are proven? You see what I'm saying? So that's my point on that one. And then my last one, and we're going to get into y'all's as well. We're going to break those down because I think those are big ones. The ones y'all talked about before. Maggie, I know you talked about some. Miss Demita, I know you talked about some. Faith, Bomb and Jalee, I know y'all talked about so many. Nursing That Budget Life, yes, y'all talked about so many. So we're going to jump into all those in just a second, I promise. And as well as questions too in a second. So if y'all have any questions, put them in the comment section. We're going to get to those in a minute. Okay, so another one is letting fear hold you back from doing the thing you need to do within your business. So letting fear hold you back from showing up online consistently, from creating organic content, if I can talk today. Letting fear hold you back. Sometimes it's fear of like, what are other people gonna think? Like, what is this random friend I had when I was 12 gonna think about me showing up on Instagram? She gonna be like, or showing up on YouTube, showing up on Instagram, showing up on live. She gonna be like, ew, like, who does she think she is? Girl, she probably not even watching, okay? And if she is, she's probably like, dang, I wish I could do that. You see what I'm saying? So, like, we have to put some real truth behind these fears if we're really gonna keep these fears. And, like, it's one of those things where it's like the Bible says, cast out every thought that is not aligned with the will of God, with the word of God. And so, therefore, if there's a thought that's not serving you, as in, like, oh, I can't show up because Sally from 8th grade is gonna see my stuff, then bye, okay? Who cares? When she shows up, block her. We moving on, okay? Like, there are so many people waiting for you to get up. There are so many people waiting to hear from you. They need your product or service. They need your coaching business. They need your group coaching program. They need whatever the heck you're selling, your products, your t-shirts, your headbands, your whatever it is. They need your life coaching. They need the things that you are selling and that you are offering within your business. God didn't call you just to sit there and be stuck. Like, that's not what he called you for. And you know I'm telling the truth, okay? So I'm just saying, okay? Like, it is so important that you find a way to get unstuck, okay? She said, right, to hell with Sally from 8th grade. Yes, well, you're really in my brain now. Yes, sis, 100%. That's what I'm here for. Get all up in your brain, all up in your thoughts, okay? To help you get unfreaking stuck. Because we're not doing that. We're entering into a brand new year, okay? And we about to be all up in it, okay? Doing all the things. I'm just kidding. We're not doing all the things. We're doing the strategic things, which y'all know what the heck I mean. Like, yeah, that one person out of billions of people is going to watch that one video. So yeah, again, just do it. Like, just freaking do. Oh, I got the comment all over my mouth. Yeah, just freaking do it. Like, it's okay. And if you notice that Sally from 8th grade gets on your live videos, what we gonna do? We're gonna block them. We're gonna block her. She can go. You can go, Sally. We love you, but not on our live videos. Okay? All right. As long as we know. So yeah, I just find that there's so many things that keep people from showing up. Another one is like fear of like what your parents are going to think. What are they going to think if you start opening up on social media? And now some of the things that has affected you, now they feel like, yo, you exposing me. Here's the thing. This is your freaking story. If God has called you to answer the call of what you were called to do here, I said called about 8 times. But if God has called you to that, then you can't allow anybody to stop you from that, okay? I'm not saying you go out here and you be like, yeah, y'all, my mama is this and that. I'm not saying do all that. Y'all didn't hear that from me. What I am saying is own your story, but then also keep the other people in like indignity as well if you can. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be like, yeah, Sarah from 8th grade, I'm calling you out because you whatever, blah, 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 blah. No, you can say, yo, I went through a situation where when I was in 8th grade, this girl, da, 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 da. And you talk about that because now that's a part of your story. That's something that happened to you. You see what I'm saying? And so you have the ability to do that. It can be very tricky and very tough, but it's one of those things where I want to encourage you to go all in. Yes. Y'all over here talking about blocking Anna. I cannot with you guys, okay? Y'all are so funny. Yes. Anastasia said that block button is my best friend. Honey, me too, okay? Yes. Anastasia, you also said, honestly, this program is hands down the best investment I've made into my business. Thank you, girl. I'm so happy. Like, I don't think you understand how much that means to me, because when I tell you, I be staying awake and be like, how can I better serve my clients? How can I give them exactly what they need to get to the next step in business? What can I do to help them? That is literally what I am always thinking about. And so I really appreciate you saying that, Anastasia. It's about to be lit. Okay. Laura C from California. Yes. I own a, I don't want to say this wrong. I own a business as well. As a partner with an online a non-toxic wellness company. Ooh, DM me over on Instagram. It's right here. Come DM me. I want you to tell me more about that. That's freaking amazing. All y'all, also my DMs are wide open. I want to see all y'all in my DMs. Let's have a conversation, okay? This does not stop here. Okay, I will find you. I'm just kidding. Come DM me over on Instagram. After this, okay, we ain't done after this. Also to you guys, another thing is, I want you to think of it like this: is every person who puts out content and like puts themselves out there online fearless? No, they're not. So therefore, I'm saying, dump the mindset junk of that you have to be fearless in order to do something. Do it afraid. Bump all that. Like, do it afraid. I was so nervous the first time I went live. I was so nervous, like literally shaking when the first time I went live. But guess what? Now we on here chilling, okay? Because we've done it. We've shown up live. We've got the awkwardness out of our bones. You see what I'm saying? Out of the bones. And now we are here being ourselves, and we're able to talk. Like, I'm able to talk to you guys and help you guys through this situation. Yeah, the program is for business owners. As long as you have a business, as long as you have a product or a service, then it is a program for you, 100%. So yes, you do become, if you're not already a content creator, you're going to become a content creator within the program. So yeah. God, Jesus, got hair all on mouth. But hey, Laura, what's up, girl? Yes, very much so chilling. I hope y'all done got y'all snack and your tea or your chai latte or whatever the heck you want to drink. Your water, kombucha, anything. So that way we can chill. Thanks for the heart, y'all. What else was I going to say? There's so much more I want to get into, and I'm about to in a second, but I want to get to this last point. Yes, my first video sucked, girl. I had to put mine on unlisted because it was just out of there. Like the first 50 of my first videos, I was like, ooh, at least I did it. But boy, them things, y'all, there was one time my wig was sitting on the top of my head, just sitting there, just looking at the camera. And I'm over here anyway, never mind. I'm not even gonna get into that because I just have flashbacks when I look back at that video, and I was literally like cringing. Anyway. So yeah, what I will say, if you are wanting to get started creating content online, start now so that you can get your crusty stuff out of the way and create. Okay, join the program so we can teach you how to do it correctly. But then also, you still gonna have crusty stuff. But the thing is, the difference is like when you're in the program, I can help you much quicker than if you were doing it on your own. You see what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where come and join us inside of the program, and then boom, da da boom, there it is. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, my phone always be about to die on Instagram. I have to end Instagram early, and y'all may have to come jump on YouTube. We'll see. So I want to be sure I can save this video. So yeah, so here's my thing, you guys. As infinite entrepreneurs, if I can talk, we can't let other people's opinions, like literally keep us from the calling that God has on our lives and the business He's entrusted us with. I know we joking around a lot on here, and that's what I want, but I'm not joking when I say this. You have been called to something far bigger than yourself. Your business is not about you. Your business is not for you. Your business is about who you can set free through what you can create, through what God has placed inside of you. So how do you enable yourself to say, listen, fear, at this point, you ain't even got to go for me to move forward. You just got to get in the back seats, get in the trunk, get somewhere else except for the driver's seat, and let's go. You coming with me, okay, at this point. I don't care. Let's go. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where we have to figure it out. Oh, see. Instagram, come and join me over on YouTube because this video is about to go out and I need to be sure to save it. So 1 second. Come join me on YouTube. It's youtube.com/Andrea Denise. It's in the link in my bio. I'll see you over there. And then also, Maggie, be sure you DM me, girl. Hold on, y'all. We ain't done. Hold on. Download. Come on, quick, before my phone dies. Oh, Charge. Okay, perfect. Share. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. This be happening. And my phone was full. Instagram be playing me every time. Every time. Oh, that's not a good cover. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. That is not a good cover. Goodness. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit this later. Okay, I'm confused. Anyway, I think I saved it. I think I saved the video. We're gonna have to. I'm about to post it. It's posted. It's posted. So here we go. Okay, back to regularly scheduled programming. Okay, so here's the thing. As infinite entrepreneurs, we cannot let opinions of others like hold us back, hijack us, none of that. We can't do that. Okay, we're not going to do that. Like I said, you guys, this is bigger than you. Your business is bigger than you. If you created your business for you, you were in the wrong business. Okay, your business is for other people. Your business is for the people that God has called you to. It is not oversaturated. Well, it is oversaturated, but it is oversaturated. It is. YouTube is oversaturated, but so the heck is everything else. But if God called you to it, you best believe He's gonna make a way for you. Okay? That's why you have to learn how to articulate your value that makes your product or service irresistible for your target person. You know how many business coaches there are out here? But I will only work with certain ones that have the same values as me. I will only, from this point on, I will only work with business coaches that are Christian-based, faith-based business owners, just because that's something that I vibe with. I also will feed off somebody's vibe. Like, I like that. Like, I gotta be vibing with you. You see what I'm saying? Especially if I'm allowing you to speak into something that God has called me to. You see what I'm trying to say? So for me, having a coach that I vibe with is big, even though there's so many freaking marketing, sales, all these coaches out here. You know what I mean? Like, for me, everybody is not an option anyway. So even if you have a t-shirt business, how do you make that t-shirt be the best thing since freaking sliced bread? You see what I'm saying? Like, there are ways to articulate that your value, your product or service's value that helps you get to where you're trying to go within business. It's not just, hey, come buy my shirt. Don't nobody want to buy your freaking shirt if you're going to talk about it like that. Don't nobody want to do that. Okay? You need to learn how to articulate the value of what the heck you're selling. And then you're going to start seeing people come in. You see? Yes. Not this gnat flying around. Let's talk. Come DM me. Jalea, come DM me over on Instagram. Don't forget, girl, I'm gonna find you. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, but I'm kind of not. Anyway, come and find me over on DM, like what? Over on Instagram. Come DM me over on Instagram. You get what I mean? There we go. And we can talk about it. We can talk through it because I want to see what you already have and see if that's something we can definitely help you with. Yes, I would love to sign up for the purpose of guidance with content creation. Abso-freaking-lutely, girl. We got you. So yeah, come DM me over on Instagram. I wanna chat with you after this too. And anybody else, if you have questions, if you want to chat with me, my DMs are wide open. So come and chat. So yeah, you guys. Anyway. Be freaking nicer to yourself. That's another thing I want to tell you guys is be nicer to yourself and also be nicer to other people online. If you find yourself being super critical and super judgmental to everybody posting, no wonder you feel like people are going to judge you whenever you post your content. Ooh. I know. It's like I pinched you, but it's okay. Sometimes a little tough love is needed. Be nicer to yourself and be nicer to other people that you see online. You guys, we are all going after this thing. And I would rather see somebody flail on social media than not to show up at all. Okay? At least I know their name. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They're no longer hidden. Okay? Okay. There we go. So anyway, you guys, I don't want you guys to say the hidden entrepreneur. I want you guys to be visible. I want you to become the infinite entrepreneur that shows up and shows the freak out for their business online. That sees everything that God has placed inside of them, that sees what God wants for them in their business, and they want to show up. That's what an infinite entrepreneur is. That's what you become whenever you join the program. You see what I'm saying? You're going to walk through this. Because here's the thing within our program, within my program, is that I am very, very, very conscious of making sure that we're not only supporting you in your business, or we're not only supporting your business, but we're also supporting you as you grow. You're going to have a lot of growing pains. You're going to go through a lot when you're in the program, not because the program is just like toxic and taxing on your body. No, it's because you're going to get to the get to the phase where you're making more money. So what does that look like for you? What does that look like for you? There's some things we got to kind of look at to be like, okay, I'm making like 3 times as much as I used to make. You see what I'm saying? Now what do I do? Do I keep launching? Do I sit still? What do I do with my content? Like there's a lot of things, but then also there's a lot of mindset barriers that come up in the phase, of growing your business. That's the other thing. And that's why within this program, we don't just support your business, we support you as a business owner. And that's so freaking important to me because that's something that has helped me so much. So freaking much. I cannot just support your business. I can't. I have to support you as well because you are the business owner. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Ooh, we're gonna get back to that question, Laura. That is a great question. Andre, here you go. Here you go again. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Y'all are just freaking awesome. I just love you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So you got a new channel avatar. Okay, y'all. Anyway, I'm just over talking now. But thing is, I want to tell you guys we have 10 spots left for the Infinite Audience program. So if you're interested, please don't drag your feet, y'all. Please. We have 10 spots left, and the doors will close the moment 10 people enter into the program or November 20th. So whichever one comes first. Okay? So if you were interested, I want you to go ahead, go to the link right here on the screen, right here on the screen, AndreaDenise.com/infinite. Okay, you're gonna go through, read through the page, make sure it's something that resonates with you, and take the leap. Okay, do yourself a favor and at least apply. Okay, if you accept it, you're gonna get on a phone call with me to see if you're a good fit for the program. We're gonna move forward. I'm gonna walk you guys through the whole process of what it looks like to onboard. I'm gonna make sure you're good, you're chilling, and now you're introduced into the group because it is a group coaching program, which is something I love. So anyway, that's something I wanted to share with you guys. So come check that out. When you apply, you're going to get access to a free visibility business assessment. You're also going to get access to my free private training that's going to walk you through what it looks like to work with me inside of the program. Okay. It is a whole thing. Okay. You're going to know what you're getting into. And you're going to know that if you decide to join us, which I highly encourage you to do, you're going to be held accountable, okay? This is not something where you're just going to join a little course and just kind of try to do it on your own. Nope, I'm developing your business, okay? All up in your business. We're going to make sure you are good and set that because we're also doing a yearly training session. We're doing that, which is why we have enrollment closed on the 20th because we're doing like a session literally in December to set us up for 2022. Very, very important. We're going to map out the entire year. That way you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing and when. Whole process for that. So anyway. Yes, I'm missing out. Yes, I'm missing out on being able to bless others with this business 100% freaking %, which is why I want you to come DM me on Instagram 100%. Yes, Demita, I'm so glad you loved it. Thank you so much. So yeah, you guys, now I want to answer some of y'all's questions. It sucks that I had to get off of Instagram, but because I know there was a ton of comments in there that I wanted to address a ton of things y'all were talking about. So I wanted to come back to that. But yeah, so let me come over here. Jalea, let me answer that question. Trying to go back to y'all's question. What other questions do y'all have about anything we talked about today? Any constant fears, any reasons, like the real deep reasons why you are not creating content online, why you're not creating organic content? And then also, what the heck are you missing out on when you don't do that? What are you missing out on when you don't show up for your business? That's the question I want all of y'all still watching, and I see y'all, to comment in the comment section. Let me know, like, what are you missing out by not showing up for your business fully how you need to be showing up? What are you missing out on? Let me see. I'm waiting for y'all's comments too. Let me see. I had so many things I wanted to address with you guys. Yeah, so Faith, I know you talked about like another thing is I don't want to use my real name. You don't have to use your real name if you don't want to. 100%, you don't have to. Do I encourage it? Yes, but is it mandatory? Absolutely not. Like I actually felt the same way and I didn't use my own name, like my real name, for a very long time online for some other reasons, but nothing crazy, just for, again, some personal reasons, but I just didn't feel comfortable either. And so it's 100% doable. You don't have to use your full legal name and put yourself all out there if you don't want to. Yes. Yes, 100%. Laura, your business 100% can. So now my question is, what, like what's stopping you? What's going on? Let's talk this through, y'all. Like, again, this is a conversation. Okay? How can I avoid creepers that message me? It upsets my husband. Ooh, great question. Okay. Here's the thing, and okay, this is my opinion. Okay. So I want you to take what I'm gonna say and make it work for you. Okay. Because here we go. You're gonna have them. You're gonna have creepers. You're gonna have weird people. You're gonna have haters. That's just the name of the game. It's gonna happen. Like, you're gonna have creepers come up to you outside and try to get your name and your number because you look good one day. It just kind of happens, and it's one of those things where just block them and move on. You don't have to start a conversation with them. Block them and all their friends. I'm just kidding. Sorry, but yeah, that's the advice I'll give on that. Hey, Jasmine girl. Let me see. Yeah, she said I'm missing out on being able to bless others with my business 100%. Like, if you know that God has called you to your business, why the heck are you playing so small? Why? What are you missing out on? Because you are literally playing so freaking small. You're missing out on so freaking much. You're missing out on being able to transform and help somebody within their life to get to the next stage. Even if it's just, say you sell freaking toenail clippers, you're missing out on helping somebody overcome the problem of their freaking toenails grinding into their shoe. And I use that example because it's a small example to show you guys you don't need to solve this like monumental problem in the world. You can simply solve a problem that's like, yo, I have no Christian t-shirts to wear. I want to rock my faith, and I don't have any that are cool and fashionable. That's the problem. And now you solve that by creating shirts that are amazingly designed to represent your faith and represent God at the same time. That's the same thing. But you know what I mean? Like, represent you and God at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So how you articulate the value of what you offer is super, super important. It's not just a t-shirt. It's a movement. You see what I'm saying? So we walk through all of this. We walk through three main pillars, which is brand messaging and strategy. We walk through visibility, and we also walk through evergreen marketing and sales within the program to teach you guys how to do everything that we've talked about today. Not my nose getting all stopped up. What else? What other questions do you guys have? Anything else? I missed out on so many questions over on Instagram, so I'm so sad about that because I know we were going to jump back into a lot of the other reasons that kind of keep you guys from going all in with your content. Let me see. Yes, we answered that. Who feels stuck? Like, who feels stuck right now? Like, does anybody feel like I don't know what to do next for my business to grow? Anybody feel like that? Let me see. Yeah, people, 100%. Miss Damina Joe, you said something earlier that's so true. You said people surprisingly love the genuineness of being imperfect. 100%. Like, that means you're a person. And that means that person can now relate to you. They can't relate to a perfect person because they ain't freaking perfect, and neither are you. Like, the more you allow yourself to be you, the more your natural tribe will start to find you. That's the goal. You don't want all these random people that fall in love with a fake version of you anyway. Because then you have to keep that up. Be your freaking self. No matter how you talk, no matter how you dress, no matter how you present stuff. If you love God and you want to show your love for God and you a little hood with it, do it. God ain't say you gotta be freaking proper to share the word of God. No. Get out of here. Anyway, yes, I love this. I love helping you guys with your thoughts and knowing what the heck y'all are thinking. Anyway, you guys, okay, we've been on here for an entire hour as predicted, but I think tonight's live was so freaking good. Thank you guys for joining me. Yes, good night, girl. Good night, Julia. DM me. Don't forget, DM me on Instagram. Yes, praying blood coverage for everyone on this live. Yes, we receive that in the name of Jesus. Y'all, I just pray, and my desire for you right now is that you let go of the fear that's holding you back and you run after everything that God has called you to. What the heck are you waiting for? We have one life. We have one freaking life. And if God is giving you the vision of your business, which if you're on here, he has. If you're an infinite entrepreneur, he has. Then it is your responsibility to now take that and run with it and make it everything that you can possibly make it, everything that God can see it being. You may need help with that. I needed help with it. That's why I hired a coach. You see what I'm saying? But I encourage you guys to step out of that fear. Even if you don't step fully out of it, just drag it along with you if you need it until it's gone. Don't let it stop you. Don't be like, well, I'm gonna wait till the fear's gone to move. No, that's not the point. Get up, move, let's go. Let's freaking go. You guys, we got this. I'm so freaking inspired and encouraged by every single one of you guys. If you're interested in Infinite Audience, come and join us. We only have 10 spots available. Okay, I want to be sure that you guys are able to book a call and come work with us. If it's a good fit for you, definitely use. Okay, Bomb in Gilead. What's your first name, girl? Not my nose being stopped up and I'm talking through my freaking mouth. The audience I want to reach doesn't read, but I want to do a blog as the base of my business, not just videos. How do I join the two, YouTube and personal blog? So if you already know that your audience doesn't read, then don't start with a blog. Like you already have that information. Save yourself some time. What I would do, and this is what we teach within the program, is like it's way more deeper than just what I'm going to talk about because I don't have time to get it all in there because it's like an actual training for it. You're going to start with YouTube videos. Then you're going to repurpose your YouTube videos into blog posts. That's how you do it. That's how you combine the both, like both of them. You don't just don't just jump in with something you already know is not going to work. That's a waste of your time. And it's probably low-key self-sabotage and you not really wanting to do the thing that you know you need to do, which is get on YouTube, which is create content. You know what I mean, okay? This is for not just you, but anybody. So yeah, start making video content. You're gonna repurpose those video content, the actual YouTube videos into blog posts. That's how you combine the two. That's the answer. Hey, glad you hopped on. You're so welcome. Okay, friends, my nose is stopping me from being great. Just kidding. We've been on here for an hour. So thank you guys so much for joining me. We will be again live tomorrow at 7 p.m. So be sure you set your reminders. Go on my channel and click on like set reminder for all the live videos that are coming up. As well as I will have that over on Instagram too. But coming from on YouTube is usually more reliable. Okay, so do that. Anyway, you guys, I love you guys to the moon and back. I'm rooting for you. And we about to get it in 2022. Okay, so if you're interested in Infinite Audience, come over, DM me on Instagram. You can do that right here, as well as check out the actual page to know everything about Infinite Audience right down there. Okay, whenever you apply, you get access to a free business assessment. You also get access to my free private training that walks you through what it looks like to work with us inside of the program. Okay, it's a phenomenal program. And I'm not just saying that. Clients are saying that. It is phenomenal, okay, and it's built with you in mind. So if that's something you're interested in and you're ready to grow your business in 2021 and far beyond, and this is a program for you, okay? So, again, I love you guys to the moon and back. I'm rooting for you, and I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, y'all.